Sunsets and sound waves. You're kicking it with Britt, Billie.
Booyah! We're transmitting!
It's like a daily dose of adrenaline.
Hey, get up, we're going out.
What is it?
It's Britt on the road.
I think I want to hear this.
From the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Oh, that's a nice combo.
Awesome road trip!
She's good. She's very good.
Fun?
It's fun.
It's where fun meets awesome.
Can we start?
Can we start now?
Yes!
Well, you can hear the commotion. We are at the National Finals Rodeo, and you just never know who you're going to bump into. Of course, there are a ton of athletes, but there's also a whole bunch of singers, and one from Texas, Billie Jo. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fantastic. You came and saw the round tonight. How was that for you?
It was amazing. I love it. We try to come every year that we're here, and it just so happened that we got last minute tickets. A friend of mine gave me some, and we had amazing seats. Had a great time. It was awesome.
That's so great. And it was such a round. I mean, it was absolutely electric down there. Well, and tell me a little bit about your history in rodeo. I know you're from Texas. Tell me a little bit about that.
So I grew up in Texas, obviously, but I have sang the national anthem for lots of different rodeos and events and stuff. And I made it top 8 to be able to sing for the National Finals Rodeo 2 years ago. But I haven't made that top 2 yet. So I'm still waiting. I'm still hoping. So one day I told my friend and I was like, I'm going to be down there and sing the national anthem down there one day. So that's the ultimate goal right there.
Fantastic. Well, we hope that we're going to be able to talk to you once you get done doing that as well. Tell me what you got going for 2024, though. You got a big year ahead.
I do. I've had a great 2023. So I just released a brand new song like 2 weeks ago, right at 2 weeks. It wound up charting on the T3R chart, which is the biggest chart in Texas. It was number 78, and now in week 2 it's number 65, which is just crazy. None of my songs have ever really even made it on the chart before, so I'm excited. I have a really great team behind me, Get Joe Records. I'm also working with Dolly Parton's producer, Kent Wells, in Nashville. So we have 6 new songs coming out in 2024, so it's going to be a great year.
Oh my goodness. You are going to have so much to do. Are you looking at going anywhere outside of Texas for your tour this next year?
Oh, 100%. So I have a Texas radio promoter, but I also have 2 people in Nashville that are promoting my song to mainstream radio. So it's going to be really good. So I'm excited. I love Texas. I love living here, but I do love to travel. So I want to hit as many states as I can. That's the goal for 2024.
Fantastic. Is there any spot that you're like, I have to go there?
Oh man, probably like Montana. Okay. I would love that. Colorado, anything like that. I've never seen like real snow. Like we have snow in Texas, but it's just freezing and it makes the roads gross, whatever. But I want to see real snow. I want to see if I can like snowboard sometime. I think that'd be fun. But anything with snow really, or even the beach. Like we could do some beach stuff, you know?
Well, especially when it hits wintertime. You definitely want the beach more than the snow.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Well, I thank you for taking a moment with us here. We just truly grabbed you from right after the rodeo. We're here on the outside of the rodeo in the concourse area. This is kind of where everybody does the pre-show, the post-show, all of that type of thing. Do you watch any of those, or do you kind of follow a lot of that?
I actually haven't. I never knew that. I thought that when it was over, like everyone like just left and like didn't hang around. And so I was like wandering around and then saw all this and I was like, man, this is really cool. This is awesome.
Well, I can't wait to be able to say that we knew you when and all of the success that you're going to have here. And hopefully we'll see you down there in that arena dirt singing the national anthem.
I sure hope so. One day soon.
Yes. Well, keep on following us here on Alpha Media Country. We are covering all things for the National Finals Rodeo, and we want you to go ahead and follow us as we make it down the road.
That was another On the Road exclusive with Britt, Billie.
Now that's what I call country.
On location at the National Finals Rodeo.
Yeah, you guys are so much fun!
To find more rodeo news, fashion highlights, and country music and rodeo athlete interviews, visit this station's website.
Now you're talking!